We're about to go see the sunrise at Cadillac Mountain in Acadia, which is the earliest place in the US that you can see the sunrise. Maine! This is our, what state?
41st, I think?
I don't know.
41st state.
I've never been to Maine before, so this is a completely new state for me. I'm excited. This is our first stop in Maine. It's a little cold and a little rainy, but we are headed to the easternmost point of the United States of America.
We've been to the westernmost of the 48. We've been to the southernmost. We've been to 2 of the central spots, and we drove kind of close to the northernmost. We went as close as we could without being on a gravel road. So this will complete all 4 corners.
Pretty cool.
So this is the easternmost point of the US. We gotta go as far as we can. This is as far as we can go. We're in the little corner right here.
The easternmost point of the US! Reporting live from Walmart parking lot. This time we're in our car. You don't need an RV to enjoy a night out at Walmart. We've spent more nights here than we have anywhere else this past year, and the hotels in Bar Harbor are like minimum $150 a night for even a bad room. So here we are.
So we slept in our little tiny Ford Focus, which turns out is not as comfortable as sleeping in the RV.
Definitely not as comfortable, but we're excited because we're about to go see the sunrise at Cadillac Mountain in Acadia, which is the earliest place in the US that you can see the sunrise, and it sure is early. Pretty view. We are on top of Bubble Rocks in Acadia National Park. We are on the hunt for Bubble himself. He seems to have gone missing. It's supposed to be a rock that looks like it's falling off the edge, but apparently it really fell off because we can't find it. Guess what? I found Bubble! Actually, Huddy did, but I thought this was Bubble. That's not Bubble. That is Bubble! Push harder! Push harder! That is about to go on a hike all the way up there.
On the Precipice Trail here in Acadia National Park, and I've got to go all the way up to there. The trail itself in this area is kind of just rocks, which is a little more fun than just flat path. It's nice and sturdy too. Not quite.
So that is somewhere up where Hud is walking. All I see is a lot of people at the top, and there's people climbing the way up. It looks a little steep.
Started into the ladder section of the thing. Came from right there. Got 2 sets of ladders done. Beautiful view. But I also have all the way up there to go. A little sweaty, but still enjoying it. Everywhere you look, good view. Closer.
That is what Hud hiked. Now he's in the car. How do you feel watching those people on top of the mountain?
It's a fun hike. We're in Acadia and the views are very pretty.
We're driving Route 1 in Maine, and there's all all these cute little seaside towns. This is the breakwater at Rockland, Maine.
It's just these huge rocks out to the lighthouse out there.
All right, so we just drove past a really long line of people. Apparently, after Googling it, they're the best lobster rolls in New England. So now we have the decision. Do we wait the 1 to 2 hours that this line can be? Or do we miss out on the best lobster rolls in New England? And they're $22 to $24, but
For one lobster roll.
we're gonna try it. So funny story about Portland, Maine, where we are right now. We had this mapped as the capital of Maine.
It might have been my fault.
It's okay, because we've now discovered it that Augusta, Maine is the actual capital. So
I've been to Augusta before and I've been to Portland before, but for some reason I got it in my head that Portland is the capital of Maine.
I like Portland.
It's funny that it doesn't get, like, Bar Harbor, I think was actually a letdown to me.
No, I was impressed with Bar Harbor.
Really?
It was prettier than I thought it would be.
Bar Harbor to me was just out of necessity
The town
of being a
wasn't
tourist
cool,
trap.
But the
outside
view
of,
was really cool. This is a cool town. Here's the capital of Maine.
Not Portland. It's Augusta.
Reckless behavior!
That's what happens when you know 3 words in a song.
Ferry and run.
I think it's not a good song.
Pause it.
This is the warning sign. It says avoid climbing down. They probably should put that first instead of saying warning, next step. And then put down there, don't climb this way. That's a cool shot here. Go down there to them.
You were so funny, Hattie. Anyone that tells you that funny, send them to me.
What's the quote?
Ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are for.
They're for friends to have and pay all the bills and you to use for fun. This side has beautiful water and green. This side has beautiful water and green. And this side has beautiful water and semi-green.
We just landed onto Swan's Island. We're on the ferry. Went pretty quick.
We're used to blue crabs, which are a lot of work for not a lot of meat. We're here in Maine and we're in the town of Bar Harbor. I don't know why it's got to be a Boston accent in Maine, but it's so much more fun to say. Would you rather have that boat or that boat?
Either would be great.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing.